I play Pokemon Go every day. Have you ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So we'll just play Pokemon Go.
I thought you're not gonna talk about it.
Sure we are. Why not? Yeah, so we headed into the city. It's about a 20-minute bus ride. And as we got off at the train station that we were gonna get off at, I noticed there was a Charizard at a Pokestop somewhat nearby. Jeff didn't want to go. I did. So I ran, and he followed.
It's only like 5 blocks away.
Yeah, it was a decent run. We almost missed it. I mean, Jeff didn't end up catching it because he's only like a level 10 and doesn't have any Great Balls or Ultra Balls.
Sorry, I'm not try hard.
I'm a level 28 because I'm cool, and I caught it. 2500 CP. That's pretty good. That's pretty strong. And in that process, I also caught another Rhyhorn, so I was able to evolve my Rhydon into a Rhyperior, which is now my second strongest Pokemon. That's really all I want to talk about. I just kind of want it to be on record that Jeff is bad at Pokemon Go, and I made him run like 5 blocks. It was more than 5 blocks.
You mean I downloaded the game 2 days ago and then deleted it today, and re-downloaded it on the bus?
Yeah.
That's why I'm back?
Yep, so basically, I just want that on record. I made Jeff run for like over 5 kilometers. I got a Charizard and I was able to evolve a Rhydon. And he got nothing. Not 5 kilometers, sorry, 5 blocks. That would make sense. Oh, it was more than 5 blocks, but like... Anyway, that's about it. Anyway, what we're doing today... So, I stole this idea. Because, like, I was listening to a different podcast, like another podcast over the weekend. And they did something very similar to this. In fact, they did this exactly. Now that I think about it. Jeff, do you think we're friends?
No.
Yeah, see, despite the fact that we've known each other, what, like 6 and a bit years, you still insist that we're not friends.
Sure.
I think we're friends. But we're going to test that.
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright.
No, yeah, we're doing something else.
It was just a lead in, okay? So,
okay.
we're doing a couple quizzes. Friendship quizzes. So, we're going to pretend that we have, like, a waifu, or just, like, someone we're really into, just someone cool, an anime character that we're, like, we want that person to be our friend, and we're going to take these quizzes in relation to them and be like... Friend, waifu, whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
And we're just going to be like, how would we react, and are we good friends?
I literally just got a Great Ball. I just went to level 12 on Pokemon Go.
That's crazy.
And I got a cool Pokeball.
Alright, let's jump into the quiz. This is BuzzFeed's Ultimate Friendship Test. So we're doing this in 2 separate tabs. I'm going to be reading the questions. So the first question.
You're doing this both on your laptop?
Yes, I'm doing both on my laptop for both of us. Okay. Your friend wants to tell you about a dream they had last night. It's probably going to be boring and long. What do you do? A, listen to the dream, or B...
Wait, this is about my wife, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Or B, say smell you later. Or
listen
just no. Just yes or no, basically.
Yes.
Yes?
Waifu.
I would listen.
Waifu fam. Right.
No, don't... I don't think we should be thinking about waifu, because you're obviously going to say yes for everything. Yeah. Pretend it's me.
I don't want to pretend.
Too bad, pretend it's me.
Sure, I listen to your dream.
You'd listen to my dream? Thank you.
I would listen to you, not waifu anymore.
Alright, okay. And yeah, and this is in relation to you from me. So it's your friend's birthday. Their only wish is for you to rub a delicious egg custard all over your body. Do you do it?
No.
Yeah, I would also not do it.
What? Who does it?
Your friend is about to be offered a dream job, but the new boss has one very specific demand. For your friend to get a job, you have to punch yourself in the face. Do you punch yourself in the face?
No.
No? I would. If you were getting the job of your dreams, I would punch myself in the face.
I punch myself now. I just did. And I'm not.
But are you going to do it so I can get a job?
How hard do you need to punch yourself?
Let's say very hard, like full force.
I'm good, thanks.
Alright. So your friend is sick and you're bringing medicine, but the only way you can get the medicine is to sit alone in a room with Shia LaBeouf for an hour. Do you sit in that room?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Shia LaBeouf.
So it's okay, fine, or no. But yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, why not Shia LaBeouf? What's wrong with Shia LaBeouf?
I don't know.
This is a BuzzFeed question. It's 2 buzz.
You have plans to hang out, but your friend is being guarded by a very angry goose. The only way to get your friend is to go through the goose. Do you fight that goose?
Can I kill the goose?
Yes, you can. You can.
I want to fight the goose. What? This question is so bad. I want to fight the goose.
This is the bad quiz. There's a better one coming after this. I just wanted to do a really bad BuzzFeed one first.
I love fighting the goose.
I don't know. Goose are pretty dangerous.
Wait, how hard can you... Wait. Will you win in a fight against a goose?
I don't know if I could beat a goose.
Like, you can't punch it?
They're so dangerous though. Like, they're big. It's just like they're gonna beat the hell out of you.
Wait, they're big. How big are they?
Like that big?
Yeah,
geese are pretty big.
They're all leg, right? I eat geese all the time.
But they're already dead.
But, yeah, yeah. But like, I want it.
I wouldn't fight the goose. I don't care. Wait, so you'd fight a goose so we can hang out?
No, I fight the goose because I want to fight the goose.
Well, no, I'm gonna answer no then.
But I want to fight the goose.
Fine. Yes.
I'll be a good friend because I like fighting gooses.
Your friend is about to buy 11 gallons, whoa, of spicy nacho cheese, but they lost their wallet and you need to buy it. Do you ask questions?
Spicy nacho cheese.
So you're buying the spicy nacho cheese for me. I'll buy it for you, but are you going to ask questions?
How much is it?
No, it doesn't matter. You're buying it no matter what. The question is, are you going to question my decision to buy this cheese?
I'm not going to question it, but I'm not going to buy it.
Then should I say yeah? No.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
It's really bad. Like, the options are no, I'd just buy the cheese, or yes, I have a lot of questions.
But I wouldn't buy it.
It's a BuzzFeed quiz. Good thing there's only like 8 questions.
What question are you up to now?
That was question 6.
Yeah, two more. We just need to get through this.
Your friend has been captured by a malicious sea witch. The only way to save them is by wrangling the slippery, ill-tempered sea otters that guard the sea dungeon. Do you wrangle those otters?
That's like some tentacle stuff.
So, are you gonna fight? Oh god, are you gonna fight otters to save me? I'd fight some otters for you.
Would die?
No, you're just fighting otters. They're otters.
They're pretty big. Wait, otters?
Otters are pretty small, actually.
How many? Wait, just one?
Let's say like 3.
I want to fight. I want to fight things.
Okay. Alright, last one. Your friend turns out to be a creature that can only survive by feasting on the souls of the innocent. Do you
Demon Slayer time!
Do you help your friend find victims to stay alive? I would, 100%.
Help your friend find victims so he can survive.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer?
Yes or no?
Okay, third option. You come with me and I'll become a Demon Slayer.
It's either yes, of course, or how do I know they won't take my own soul?
B. That's a logical choice. But I will become a Demon Slayer.
We both got really good friend.
Oh,
that's nice. Okay.
It's just a terrible quiz.
Now for the real quiz. This one has 25 questions.
Alright.
And it has like a whole like synopsis, or not synopsis, like
a
whole thing to it. But we don't need to worry about that. So, alright, so we're going to take these separately. So I'm going to ask you the questions first. Alright. So, you and your friend are going to the movies. So we're going to the movies. You can't seem to agree on a title though. Mm-hmm. I'm in the mood for a comedy and you want a drama. Well, always. I know what our answer is.
Always drama.
Alright. Decide it doesn't really matter what you want to watch because all the movies lately have been awful. Mm-hmm. Number 2, tell her they have awful... Tell them... I'm just going to read it as it is. Tell her she has awful taste in films and she should just most definitely let you choose the movie. Demand to see the drama. No ifs, ands, or buts. Or D, flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
It's flip a coin.
Flip a coin. I mean, it could have been any of the other choices.
Yeah.
Like flipping a coin. We always flip a coin.
We flip a coin.
How many times do we flip a coin while in the city?
At least like 4. At least like 5 or 6 times.
I think like when we were getting the matcha ice cream place, I was like thinking about getting ramen.
Yeah.
I flipped like the coin 5 times.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Alright.
While you were getting the thing.
Alright. You're at a swanky nightclub and spot your best friend's boyfriend. He has his arms around a random girl who is most definitely not your friend.
You're...
No, okay. Don't even do this from my perspective. Just pretend you have a female best friend. Pretend you're a girl, pretend you have a female best friend. I think that's the easiest way to do this.
Okay.
He has his arms around a random girl who's most definitely not your friend. You, A, ignore the situation. If he wants to cheat, that's his business, not yours. B, chuckle to yourself. You always knew he was a slime ball, and sure enough, you were right as usual. C, march up to him and demand to know what on earth he thinks he's doing, given that he's supposed to be in a monogamous relationship with your friend. And D, text your friend Stat. She has the right to know what's going on.
So it's only the girlfriend? So it's my best friend's boyfriend?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
And he's cheating. Text? So, yep, alright.
It's fine. It's only boyfriend stage.
Alright.
You still have time to break up. It's not a big problem.
Okay. A close friend is getting married and you were sure she'd choose you as the maid of honor. She chose someone else though and made you a bridesmaid. You, A, give her a guilt trip and tell her
sorry, what's the difference?
Maid of honor is like, this is the one. This is my person. This is the one that's gonna help me with everything. You're just kind of there. You're just kind of there. Like, no, you have one maid of honor and then you have multiple bridesmaids. I think. I don't know. I don't actually. I've never been to a wedding.
That's a big problem. Can't you just have multiple?
Yeah, so you have multiple.
Make your friends feel
you have one maid of honor and then multiple bridesmaids. So anyone who isn't the maid of honor, you can be like, you're a bridesmaid. Whatever. That's
so
not.
You're picking a best friend.
That's not the question. That's not the question. It doesn't necessarily have to be your best friend. It's just whatever. We're not getting into this.
Yes.
What if it's like you were their maid of honor? It's like, oh, you'll make them my maid of honor.
That kind of makes sense, but like, if not, then you're literally picking your best friend.
Anyway, you're not the maid of honor. You thought you would be chosen. You, A, give her a guilt trip and tell her she doesn't value your friendship as much as you thought. B, don't care one way or another. Weddings are kind of annoying anyway. C, tell her if you can't be the maid of honor, you refuse to be at the wedding. And D, are a little surprised and slightly disappointed, but you keep your trap shut.
The second one, I don't really care.
So don't care one way or another. Weddings are kind of annoying anyway.
Yeah. This is more of a personality quiz than It's like, how good of a friend will you be then? How good of a friend are you with this guy?
Yeah, well, whatever. It's just a bit of fun.
Okay.
Alright.
You're
having friends over for wine and cheese party. For a wine and cheese party.
I don't drink.
One of your friend brings a girl with her you've never seen before, and you weren't planning on having a new member in your group.
Ooh.
You A, figure the more the merrier and welcome the new addition. B, don't give her who this new girl is. After all, she's not your friend. C, look the new girl up and down and wonder where on earth she purchased such hideous clothes. And D, pull your friend aside and say, why didn't you tell me you were bringing someone? You know I hate surprises.
1 and then 3.
But which one? So you don't care.
1 and then 3.
So figure the more the merrier and then pull them aside.
No. 1 and then sorry. I look at the clothes and like, what are you wearing?
1 or 3? You go pick one.
1.
Alright. So
and then 3.
You're happy. You're like, yeah, this person.
I love having more people in my group.
I don't think you do.
I am extra. How many X?
14.
7X.
Wow.
10X.
10 extroverted. 10X extroverted.
Yeah. No worries.
Your friend calls you on the phone. She's very excited because her husband just surprised her with a new BMW for their anniversary.
This gender is really confusing.
Who cares? Just pretend.
Okay, let me swap my gender real quick. Done.
Alright, you're gender fluid, right?
Yeah.
Right. You tell her, where's mine? That's great, but are you sure she can afford it? Oh, sorry, are you sure he can afford it? So you told her that. That's great. Are you sure he can afford it, though? Cool. Hey, before I forget, what time are we meeting for lunch tomorrow? And D, that's fantastic. You deserve it.
Okay, what was A?
Where's mine? Like, obviously jokingly, like, oh, where's mine? Come on.
BMW. Only drive Texas.
Well, which one?
What's B again? I forgot everything.
Alright, so A is, where's mine?
Yeah.
B is, that's great. But are you sure he can afford it? C is, cool. Hey, before I forget, what time are we meeting for lunch? D, that's fantastic. You deserve it.
A.
Where's mine?
All the options are pretty bad.
Yeah. Alright. One of your friends is crying because her boyfriend of 2 weeks broke up with her.
Oh.
You, A, hug her and tell her how sorry you are that she's upset. Tell her, get over it already. It was only 2 weeks. So they were only dating for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's nothing.
C, frown and say, what a bastard. Men, who needs them? And D,
who needs men?
Say, that sucks, but it's not like it was a long-term relationship.
Can I laugh?
No.
I switched genders, right? So 3.
3. So Fran and say, what a bastard, men who needs them.
Yeah, you don't need men.
But it was only 2 weeks.
Nah, you don't need them.
Alright, just don't need them.
You don't need them. It's my questions, my answers. Come on.
So you're at the Mac counter, so I think that's like a makeup store or something.
Yeah, we switch it to anime store, yeah.
No, okay. No, I don't think you can.
I'll find a way to do
You're at the Mac counter with a girlfriend sampling lipstick. She tries on a cherry red.
Say sampling body pillows, but like how?
She tries on a cherry red color that looks absolutely dynamite on her. It's definitely her shade. You A, say, oh, that is pretty, but it makes your teeth look more yellow than they already are.
How does that even work?
It's just passive aggressive.
Yeah.
B, tell the truth, she looks fabulous. C, worry she'll receive more attention than you and decide you can't chance it. You say, only sluts wear red. And D, don't say anything, it's just lipstick, nothing more, nothing less.
I'll do 2 because I'm not thick.
Tell the truth that she looks,
yeah. I don't think I'm in the right mindset. I need gender swap a bit more.
No, I don't think you
spectrum. Gender is a spectrum.
I don't think you're gonna tell someone like, oh, you look terrible at that. What's wrong with you? Or you look. Oh no, they're gonna look better than me. I should tell them they look ugly.
Two.
Alright. A guy you've had your eye on for the past few weeks asks your girlfriend out on a date. So,
I'm sorry.
you're not dating this girl. She's your friend. That's a girl.
No, but my crush asks you out on a date.
Your crush asks your friend out on a date. You're a girl. Your friend is a girl. Your crush is a boy.
Yeah. Also, if I switch genders, my crush asks a friend out for a date.
Yeah.
I think I might die.
You're disappointed and can't believe he chose her over you.
Yeah.
You,
okay.
A, are happy for her and that someone so cute and cool is interested in her.
No way.
B, tell her she's a piece of trash and refuse to speak to her again. C,
probably not that fun.
C, tell her if she respects you and cares about your friendship, she'll turn the guy down. D, shrug and say whatever.
Wait, what's C?
Tell her if she respects you and cares about your friendship, she'll turn the guy down.
C.
That's like some real passive aggressive stuff though.
Yeah. you better believe I would do some passive aggressive stuff.
Alright. You're in a bind. You're $100 short this month, $100 short this month, and rent is due the next day.
That's like me every day.
You ask your friend if you can borrow a little cash and pay her back at the end of the week.
Yeah.
After you get your paycheck. She's tight on funds too and can't help you out.
Get a credit card.
You A, sigh and wonder if she's telling you the truth. Maybe she's just being stingy. B, understand where she's coming from and decide to just ask your parents.
That's cool.
C, have a hissy fit and call her a cheapskate. Or D, tell her, remember that time when you asked to borrow money and I gave it to you? I guess what's good for the goose isn't good for the gander.
Okay. Is this quiz representative of the female mindset? Or am I generalizing too much?
I think you're generalizing too much.
Okay. Just want to make sure. What's the one where I ask my parents? I'm still in uni. I have to ask my parents anyway.
Yeah, so understand where she's coming from and decide to just ask your parents.
Yeah. Or just get a credit card. Stupid.
It's like... I'm going to be doing the same quiz later on anyway. But
yeah. Alright. Give your opinions later.
Alright. When your bestie's name is mentioned, the first thought that pops into your head is, that tramp owes me $20. I wish I were that pretty. Oh well. My partner in crime, 2 peas in a pod. Or, such a sweet girl, too bad her forehead is as big as a Grand Canyon.
Oh!
What is this? Huh?
Is that Takaki-san?
Yeah, it's Takagi-san.
Nice. No worries. Is that 3 options?
There's 4 options. That tramp owes me $20.
Yeah.
2 is, I wish I was that pretty, oh well.
Oh, yeah.
C is, my partner in crime, 2 peas in a pod. And D is, too bad her forehead is, she's sweet, but her forehead's massive.
A.
That tramp owes me $20.
Yeah. Do you owe me money right now?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Okay.
Alright, let's just go with no. Actually, you owe me money.
How much?
I just bought your train ticket. Oh, bus ticket.
How much?
It was like $4.50.
Sorry,
we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Your definition of friendship can be summed up like this. It's all about support, love, and trust.
Okay.
B is friendships, like other things in life, don't usually last.
Ooh.
C, it's a bit of give and take, but I'm usually the one on the right.
Take?
It's a bit of give and take, but I'm usually right.
Ah, I was like, oh, yeah.
And D, it's all about me and what I get out of it.
What's the first one?
It's all about support, love, and trust.
Tone that down a little bit, but not quite the other three. Wait, what's the second one again?
Well, I think if you're toning it down, it would be number 3. It's a bit of give and take, but I'm usually in the right.
In the right.
You just usually, it's. I don't know. You just value yourself more than your friends slightly, I guess.
Sure, let's do that one.
All right.
I'll just turn down bit between 1 and 3, but not 2.
Yeah. You're at a friend's house and she shows you a pair of Christian Louis Vuittons. She just bought. She asks what you think of her new heels, and you say they're fabulous. I wish they would be fabulous if they were on my feet. Are those
so much passive aggressive?
Are those suede? Be careful, suede gets beat up real quickly. Are you kidding? They're gorgeous. And D, your feet don't look nearly as big in those as they normally do. That's the passive aggressive one.
They're also passive aggressive. Maybe not.
That first one is just like mean, but that final one is definitely passive aggressive.
What's 2 and 3?
Are those suede? Be careful, suede gets beat up really quickly. So you just give them advice. You're like, cool. Make sure you take care of those. Yeah. Or C, are you kidding? They're gorgeous.
So I just like kind of swap the situation around a bit. I was imagining you buying some figures.
Right.
I was like, what would I think?
Yeah.
I think I go with the third one.
The third one? Are you
cool
kidding?
JoJo figures, fam.
Wow. Okay. Your best friend just won $1,000 off a scratch-off ticket. You say, "Yay! Now we can try." Yay! Now we can try that chic new Italian restaurant everyone keeps raving about.
Wait,
now we can try. So that means you can come pay for me. We go there together and you pay. Basically. Well, that's your answer, but we'll read the others.
I see what the others are.
Actually, that's great. Now you can buy me those Tom Ford shades I've been lasting after.
Yeah.
Lucky you. This kind of thing never happens to me. That's just depressing.
Yep.
And then congrats. Don't spend it all at once.
Shout. B.
Yeah. Wait, would you rather have food or sunglasses?
It doesn't really matter.
Well, you got to pick one.
Italian?
So food is we go and get food together and I shout. But sunglasses is I just give you money and you buy sunglasses.
No, we get full. Celebration, yeah?
Yeah, celebration.
Yeah. Shout.
It's your birthday and a group of your friends are all getting together for a girls' night out. You have just one requirement, that you all have a blast. It's hard getting everyone together at once and you're really looking forward to seeing all your girls.
Oh, we're doing that like tomorrow, not tomorrow, Friday.
Casually mentioned, it's not that big of a deal if they want to cancel. It's only your birthday after all, not a national holiday.
Passive aggressive?
That's kind of passive aggressive.
Alright, no worries.
Demand they each bring a present, otherwise they shouldn't bother coming. That's just aggressive. Here's the passive aggressive one as well. Here, it wouldn't hurt if they decide to chip in and buy you a little something from Marc Jacobs.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what, it's just a store of some form. It wouldn't hurt if they all pitched in to buy your body pillow.
I don't want a body pillow though. No, it must be something I want.
Alright, a figure. A $300 figure.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt?
Can I have a figure?
Alright.
I was gonna go the first one, but
the figure does it.
Figure would be nice.
Wait. That last one wasn't Louis Vuitton. I don't know what it was, but it was not Louis Vuitton.
Are we just not switching it to a figure?
No, like, remember when I said Louis Vuitton shoes or whatever? It wasn't Louis Vuitton. I just realised that, because this one has Louis Vuitton in it and they're spelled differently. I have no idea what that last one was.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Whatever. You just splurged on a sleek new Louis Vuitton clutch. So clutch, you know what clutch is? It's like a purse.
Yeah.
And the colour perfectly matches the dress your best friend plans to wear on Saturday night for a hot date. Just to borrow the clutch. You, A, wonder if she lost her mind and say, over my dead body. So let's pretend...
How precious is... Okay, change this to how precious a thing would be to me.
This is like a $500 figure.
You can't bring my figure out onto a date. I'm also not giving you my figure.
Alright, let's say...
It's not personal, I reckon. A figure.
I don't really know what to compare it to. Let's say you have like...
an expensive backpack.
Yeah, and I want to borrow your expensive backpack.
Or like really cool shoes.
Yeah. yeah, I want to borrow your really nice shoes or something like that.
Give me the opinion.
So, wonder if she lost her mind and say, over my dead body.
Yeah.
B, tell her, oh, you don't really want to borrow this. The colour clashes with your colouring. And while I think of it, you should really toss that dress you plan on wearing too. No good. Is that passive aggressive or is it just aggressive?
What's the second part? You don't need that second part. Also, why would you need a backpack to a date?
Whatever. It doesn't have to be a date. Let's just say I'm going on a nice big adventure. Let's say it's a hiking trip instead.
Oh. Fine.
C, let her borrow it for the night. She's extremely trustworthy and respectful of your belongings, but there's no way she would let anyone else borrow it. No way you would let anyone else borrow it.
Okay.
Or D, hum and ho for several minutes before turning her down. No offense to your friend, but you're just not comfortable handing over your Louis Vuitton to anyone. Or your backpack or whatever.
I'll give him a backpack, but I'm not sure how personal a Louis Vuitton is.
It's really nice. It's really, really expensive. So it's like, do you trust me with an expensive thing you just bought?
I just bought it.
Yeah, you just bought it.
I'll still give you a backpack.
And you splurged on it, so it was really expensive.
So it's really, really expensive. So you have bought a car. Will I let you drive that car?
Well, it's not to the level of a car, but sure.
Yeah, I'll still let you do it.
Alright, so...
I'll still give you a car. You wouldn't crash it. Even if you crash, you need to pay me back.
Yeah, so let her borrow it for the night. She's extremely trustworthy and respectful of your belongings, but there was no way you would let anyone else borrow it.
Yeah. Also, pay me back if you destroy it.
Fair enough. Thing is, usually that's a one-of-a-kind sort of thing, but too late.
What?
I can't go back.
Doesn't matter. Is that all the questions?
No, there's like 10 more.
Oh...
One of your friends is in the dumps. She can't believe she got passed over for a big promotion at work. You tell her, your boss is an idiot. Now let's go grab an ice cream. Ice cream could also be code for, like, alcohol.
What?
Let's stick with ice cream.
I just got ice cream. I was like, ice cream is ice cream.
I do like ice cream.
No. I like ice cream too. Let's get some ice cream.
Alright. I'm sorry to hear that, but that just means you weren't right for that particular position. I bet there's another job waiting for you that you'll be perfect for.
But that's not true.
No, so it's kind of like, there's a little bit of truth in it. It's like, yeah, you probably didn't deserve it, but don't worry. Pick yourself back up. You'll be right.
Alright.
C is, that's life. The person who got the promotion is probably a lot better at her job than you. That's just passive-aggressive again, or even just aggressive. Or D.
Why will you be aggressive in this situation?
Or D, it could be worse. You could have gotten fired.
Let's get ice cream. Ice cream time.
Ice cream sounds fun.
Yeah.
So, if I'm disappointed... You're going to be like...
I think we're not suited for this quiz because we're both guys.
I don't even think it's that, but like... So, if I was...
really aggressive things.
If I was disappointed over something, you'd be like, let's go get ice cream. Or would you be like, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're disappointed for this reason.
Well, what I tell you the truth doesn't matter.
Alright.
Guys, let's get ice cream. That's the best option in those options.
But... Are you just answering because you think that's what you should answer? Or just what you would actually do?
I mean, if I had those 4 choices in real life, I would be like ice cream.
Alright, fair enough. You and your best friend have plans to go out that night. At the last minute, a guy you have a crush on asks you to go out with him. You... A. Cancel your plans with your friend and lie about why you can't make it. B. Keep your plans with her and ask if you can do it another night instead.
100% teaching you.
Tell her the truth and apologise you're sorry, but you have to choose the hot guy over her. Or D, pull a double header, have a quick bite with your friend, and meet the guy afterwards. So either you're cancelling or you're telling the truth and apologising.
I'll cancel and tell the truth and apologise.
Right, so yeah. Tell the truth and apologise, as opposed to cancel and lie.
Yeah. I feel like people will respect my opinion.
Yeah. I'd respect it.
No.
If you had something really important or something that really mattered to you, and it's like we were just gonna like go get food. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, cancel. Well, just canceling getting food. I'll cancel anytime. I'll be like, hey, I can't go because I don't want to go.
So it's a bitterly cold February night, so let's say like July instead of February. And your friend's heater went out. She asked to stay with you for the night until she gets it repaired in the morning. You...
Stop being a bitch. You find the swearing part.
Find the swearing part. What time are we at?
Almost 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
30.
Yeah. Begrudgingly agree. She can stay with you, but wonder why she can't pile on extra blankets and just deal with it.
Yeah, that one.
B, without hesitation, say, of course. C, let her come over, but warn her she needs to be out by 7 a.m. You have a lot to do in the morning and don't want to be bothered with company. Or D, tell her you just don't have the room, even though you have a spare bedroom.
What's B?
So B is just, yeah, definitely. Of course, you can come over.
What's the one with the more blankets?
So I agree she could stay with you, but like be kind of passive aggressive about it.
What's the reject one?
Tell her you just don't have room, even though you have a spare bedroom. There's no rejection for like a legitimate reason. It's reject because you're just mean and you're lying to her.
Be like, go away. Just be less cold, idiot.
So just tell her you don't have room. Okay.
No, that's not. But like, why am I lying about
That's the closest option.
Sure.
You and your boyfriend are dining with one of your best girlfriends. He mentioned he likes your...
Hold on. Okay, yeah. Gender in place.
Gender. He mentions he likes your friend's new haircut, and you... A... say nothing because you're busy wondering where your waitress is.
I'll do that.
Okay. We might find an option that's similar to that. But say nothing because you're busy wondering where your waitress is. You ordered another Diet Coke like an hour ago.
Diet Coke.
Okay, don't focus too much on Diet Coke.
All this flavour and no sugar?
Not sponsored.
Okay.
B, turn to him and say, why don't you date her since you like her hair so much?
I would not say that.
C, say that your friend has the perfect face shape and there's never a hairstyle that doesn't look good on her. Or D, agree with him and mention that next time, though, she shouldn't have so much lead taken off. It's just not a good law. So that's the passive-aggressive one.
What's the bad one?
So, turn to him and say, why did you date her since you like her hair so much?
No, not that one either.
Agree with him and mention that next time, though, she shouldn't have so much lead taken off. So, agree with him, but be like, nah, it wasn't actually that good.
Well, I'll go with that one. Right. Even though I'll actually just go... That's why I can't date anyone.
A friend just broke up with her long-term boyfriend. You've always found the guy to be attractive. You A...
Oh, hold up. My friend just broke up.
Yeah, so your friend just broke up with their boyfriend.
Okay.
But you're like, oh, I like the boyfriend, though.
Probably not.
Alright, so A... You can't even remember his name. What is it? John? Jack?
You? You know, Jojo.
Jonathan. Alright. Tell your friend she's way too good for that loser and secretly ponder whether you should ask him out. Don't give the guy a second thought. You're not one to ever go after a friend's ex. Or D, ask him out without telling your friend what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
I will ponder about it. Ponder a little bit.
Alright.
I'll think about it. Be like, Jotaro? Golden experience.
Alright.
Requiem.
Yeah. Alright.
Hola.
Stop. Work has been driving you nuts. Your boss has been breathing down your neck all week, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get caught up on paperwork. You call your best friend and ask her to meet you for happy hour. Do you know what happy hour is?
You drink.
Yeah, you drink. For cheap.
Ooh, cheap drink.
She has prior obligations and can't make it. You, A, tell her, oh, I guess I'm not important enough. Whatever, be that way.
Why is everything so passive aggressive?
B, scream. Nice friend you are. Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's so... I thought just scream.
Yeah.
Like, I would just scream.
Scream!
Oh, weird.
Say, no biggie, but next time you want to go out, I may not be able to make it either. Also passive-aggressive. Or D, I'm disappointed, but what can you do? She already has plans.
I'll be disappointed. Even though I will actually just say... I can't use that word. Yeah, I was just,
Alright.
I'll be disappointed.
Okay. 4 more.
Yeah.
You get a call in the middle of the night. It's a good friend of yours, and she's upset over a recent breakup. She can't sleep and needs someone to talk to. You A, wouldn't bother picking up the phone in the first place. B, talk to her about her problems for a half hour. C, say to her, we've been over this so many times. Just take an Ambien already. I think an Ambien's like a sleeping pill or something.
Take multiple, yeah.
Or D, listen to her for the first 2 minutes before dozing off. So you're listening to her for max half hour. That's your best option. That's
half hour is not that long.
Yeah.
It's like an anime episode.
Alright. You're out shopping for clothes with a friend and stumble on a dress in a beautiful emerald shade.
So you picked the half hour one?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is actually something that happened to us. Similar. You're out shopping for clothes with a friend, and you stumble on a dress in a beautiful emerald shade. You both like the dress.
You can't flip it.
And they're the same size, but the problem is there is only one garment. You, A, hand the dress to her and insist she try it on.
You're not taking it. Give me my jacket.
No. We'll get to it.
I want my jacket.
When I do this, you'll get
I found two good things, and you took one of them.
You will get my opinion when we get to this. Hand the dress to her and insist she tried on. It's got her name written all over it.
No.
Snatch the dress up and say, I spotted it first. Mine.
Mine. It's mine.
Tell her that would look so much better on me, don't you think? And anyway, green makes you look like you have jaundice? I don't know what that is.
As well?
Yeah. Much like the jacket.
Tell them the story.
Say, I don't really care who gets it. It's just a dress.
Alright, tell them the story.
So, we went to H&M. And we both saw this nice little grey jacket.
Except I saw it. He didn't see it. I saw it first. He saw the other jacket.
Yeah, right.
Like, that one's pretty cool. And then I saw that one.
I'm like, oh, I like that too. I'm going to get that. Look, here's the thing. I didn't care if you got it too. I was happy for both of us.
I didn't care either because I got another one.
Well, no, here's the thing. I said, why don't we both just get it? There was more than two. We're not even the same size.
We can't get the same
We're
jacket.
Not even the same size.
I haven't seen you wear that jacket yet.
I wore it when I went home. I wore it like twice.
Oh. Cool.
And I look really good at it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, I was like,
sure,
I don't care, we can both get it. But you're like, nope, only one of us can get it. Yeah. Eventually, we played scissors, paper, rock, and I won.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
Fair enough. So, what's your answer? Tell her you think that would look much better on me, don't you think? Or snatch it up and say, I spotted it first, mine.
What's the other ones?
Oh, this quiz is stupid. I already selected an option.
What do you pick?
Tell her that would look much better on me, don't you think? Anyway.
Not that aggressive.
Too bad. I literally...
No, what's the other ones? Let me actually pick one. Even though you wouldn't click on it.
Hand the dress to her and insist she tried on. It has her name all over it. Snatch it up and say, I spotted it first, mine. Or say, I don't really care, it's just a dress.
Didn't we like fight over? Just like scissor, paper, walk?
Not an option.
Okay, that's my option.
Alright.
Even though you already pick on it anyway.
Yeah, this quiz is stupid. It doesn't actually let me change my answer.
Should be more careful.
Your friend's baby shower is coming up, and you're not looking forward to it. You've never been a big fan of those.
Hold up, pause.
Do you know what a baby shower is?
Yeah, but like, what's the alternative to that?
What do you mean?
Well, that's it for my situation.
There isn't. Your friend is having a baby shower.
No, not alternative. Like what would be the cinema?
There isn't. Synonymous? No, there is not one thing. There is nothing. It's a baby shower. There's nothing else like it.
What do you do at a baby shower?
You're just like, oh, you're having a baby, let's have a party, basically. A fun little party where it's like you buy like little gifts and you make like cute clothes or whatever, I don't know. It's just like cute, wholesome party time.
Yeah, sure.
So your friend's baby shower is coming up and you're not looking forward to it. You're never a big fan of those silly little frou-frou parties. So frou-frou being kind of like cute and wholesome and like whatever.
I can't fully switch gender. I'm sorry.
You, bite the bullet and go to the party. You want to support your friend even if a baby shower isn't your favourite thing in the world. B, lie and say you got called into work last minute. C, show up an hour late and leave as soon as she opens up her gifts. Or D, cancel on her without giving an explanation.
I will leave as soon as she opens the gift.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I'm taking that I don't like the baby shower.
Okay. Last one. A friend asks you to babysit her daughter for a few hours on Sunday. You... Okay. A, agree to watch her daughter. She's a cute little girl and you don't have any Sunday afternoon plans.
Okay.
B, roll your eyes and tell her if it's only for 2 hours max. C, tell her yes on account she throws you a few bucks.
Ooh.
Or D, tell her to put down that crack pipe as if you would ever spend a portion of your weekend with a little rugrat.
Last one is sort of funny, but probably not that.
Yeah.
So
you gotta tell me to put down my crack pipe.
What's the first one?
Agree to watch the daughter. She's a cute little girl, and you don't have any plans.
Do I have plans? It's the situation that I don't have plans.
The situation is you don't have plans.
No, I'll do it. Just do my work while doing it.
Right. So that one, or roll your eyes and tell her only if it's for 2 hours, or tell her yes if she pays you.
What am I doing?
Tell her yes if she pays you.
No. Why we ask your friend for money?
So just like, yes, yes, she's a cute little girl. Alright,
yeah,
sweet.
That's good enough.
Alright, here's your result.
No, do it results after. Oh, whatever. You already clicked on it.
Well, no, it's fine. I don't have to read it. No, I'll just tell you your result.
You know
your result? The dream friend.
I'm so good.
You're the dream friend every girl wants to have. You're thoughtful, kind, and supportive. You aren't threatened by your girlfriends and want only the best for them. People naturally gravitate to you because of your positivity. The only thing is,
I have so many friends.
The only thing is, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and say what's really on your mind. Just because you're sensitive to others doesn't mean their own needs should take precedence over yours.
Recommendation for me.
Yeah.
Stand up for myself.
Yeah, stand up for yourself. Don't be such a pushover.
That's why I have so many friends.
Alright,
I love that we're putting this online as well.
Alright, so...
Yes.
Do you want to read it for me, or do I just read it for myself?
Read it, I'll give you opinions.
So, I'm just doing this myself?
Yeah, no, we like what you're picking. We like...
So okay, yeah, I won't go through all the options again, because, like, we just did them. I'll, like, briefly go through them.
Yeah, and then, like, talk about why you would pick that option.
So, you're at the counter with your girlfriend, sampling lipstick, she tries on a cherry red colour, it's definitely a shade, you. Tell her the truth, she looks fabulous. There's no other option for me, really. It's like, yep, that looks good. Good work.
Well done. Oh, do I pick the same thing?
I think you did.
Yeah. Are you also a dream friend?
Who knows? We'll find out.
We'll see.
A guy you've had your eye on for the past few weeks asks your girlfriend out a date. You're disappointed. He can't believe he chose her over you. I would shrug and say whatever. I would shrug and say whatever. You know, it's like whatever. You know, like it's not whatever as in yeah, I actually don't care, but it's like whatever. I can't really do anything about it, sort of thing.
Ooh.
It's
so sad.
It's more of a disappointed whatever.
You get the recommendation, stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay.
So agreeable.
A friend asks you to babysit for a few hours. Yeah, I'd just do it. Who cares?
Yeah, do it.
I like,
you know.
I don't know. I don't hate kids. I don't like kids that much, but like I don't hate them. I'd watch some kids.
Watch kids.
No, don't put it like that.
You just say the same thing, but you know.
Your definition of friendship can be summed up like this. Oh, I think it's a bit of give and take, but I'm usually the one on the right.
Yeah.
Like support, love, and trust. That's all great, but like sometimes friendship is literally
support,
just memes. Sometimes it's literally just like memes.
Yeah, yes.
And just like screaming at each other.
You're in the wrong gender, and I need to switch gender.
It doesn't really matter, honestly.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Girls can have memes.
Wait, hold up. Generalizing too much. I was in the wrong. I apologize.
It's okay. You just splurged on the Louis Vuitton clutch. Let her borrow it. Like, I don't know. If you wanted to borrow something of mine, I'd be like, yeah, I trust you. Like, you're trustworthy enough.
Have your laptop?
But you don't need it.
Can I have it?
You don't need it though. If you needed it to like study for a test and your laptop was broken, yeah, I'd let you use it. Assuming I didn't need it. Really.
But if you need it, but your use is not as important as mine.
Yeah, if I need it desperately, I wouldn't let you use it. But like, if you need it and you need to study for a test really badly, you have no other options. I'd be like, yeah, definitely take it.
Okay.
I trust you.
I can also just.
And if you break it, you owe me like $2,000.
I can also just go to the library.
Yeah, you could do that. When your best friend's name is mentioned, first thought that pops into your head is mine is partner in crime, two peas in a pod. Anytime someone's like, "Hey, it's Jeff," I'm like, "Hey, it's Jeff. That's my guy. It's Jeff."
Well done, TY.
Or just like all my friends, I'm like, oh, "That's my dude. That's my G. That's my guy."
All right. You get dream friend as well.
But you do owe me money. Nah.
You want your money back right now?
No.
Give me money right now. Where's my wallet?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. That's my wallet.
Found it. I'll pay you back right now.
Don't worry about it.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Okay. You're gonna call in the middle of the night. It's a good friend of yours, and she's upset over a recent breakup. Can't sleep. Yeah, I talked to her for half an hour.
Max, right?
Yeah, that was the max. They're getting married, and you weren't picked as the maid of honor. I'd be a little surprised and slightly disappointed, but I'd keep my trap shut, as opposed to like not caring or. Yeah, I'd be disappointed, but I won't say anything.
Okay.
Your friend just broke up with her long-term boyfriend. You've always found the guy to be attractive. Don't give it a second thought.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. That makes sense too.
I would remember the name. I wouldn't be like John, Jack, Jojo, Jonathan, Jonah, Josuke, Jolene. Who knows?
Bisexual.
You're at a friend's house. And she shows you a pair of Christian Louboutin. I don't know what that is. I actually have no idea.
Same.
She asks what you think of her new heels. Although Suede, be careful, Suede gets beat up really quickly. I'm not the kind of person that's like... Sometimes I'd be like, yeah, that looks really good on you. But like, I genuinely just be like, well, that's cool. You should take care of those. So yeah, although Suede, be careful. Suede gets beat up real quickly. You are out shopping for clothes with a friend and you stumble on a dress. Like, I legitimately didn't care. Like, the closest thing there is to what...
Can't you just give it to me, though?
I wanted to get it. I was getting it no matter what. If you got it, I would have got it. If you weren't getting it, I still would have got it. You were the problem. You were like, I'm not getting it if you get it.
Yes, you are.
So, I'm just going to say, I don't really care.
That was the problem, apparently.
Are you not the problem?
Yeah, sure, I'll be the problem. I'm also hiding the Greer brothers.
Alright. Calls you on the phone. Husband just surprised her with a BMW. I would definitely say, cool, hey, before I forget, what time are we meeting for lunch tomorrow? I'd just be like, that's nice. Let's go, let's get food. Food time.
Actually, let's go.
Alright. No.
Actually, I have class, never mind.
Okay. Work has been driving you nuts. Your boss has been breathing down your neck. You call your best friend and ask her to meet you for happy hour. She has prior obligations. Say, I'm disappointed, but what can you do about it? She already has plans. I'm not the kind of person that gets, like, mad over, like, things that...
Yeah, it's lunch.
...can't be controlled. It's like, she already had plans. I would be inconveniencing her. Like, what's the point in getting mad? Like, are you dumb?
Stop being not dream friend.
You're at a swanky nightclub, you spot your best friend's boyfriend, he has his arms around a random girl. I would text them. I'd just be like, ayo, you know what's going on here?
Yeah, you text her.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks?
No, that wasn't the 2-week one, but...
Boyfriend. Okay,
even
boyfriend.
so.
It's still not that long.
You're having
You're
having friends over for wine and cheese party, one of your friends brings a girl with her. I would pull my friend aside and say, why didn't you tell me you were bringing someone? I don't like surprises like that. It's like... If we were gonna hang out...
They didn't tell you.
Like,
okay.
if we were gonna hang out and you brought someone with you, I'd be like, who are you? I'd be like, hey mate, and then I'd whisper to you like, who is this? Can they leave? Like, I
enjoy more people. Is this a bad guy or is it a good guy?
Well, no, it's just I didn't expect it, and I don't like unexpected things.
Oh, maybe he's a fun guy. You never know.
Maybe. Well, I'm never gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
One of your friends is in the dump. She can't believe she got passed over for a big promotion. Ice cream time.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Can you not pay me back in 5-cent coins?
I just did.
I'm not taking it.
Well, you take it or you leave it.
I'll just take the $4. That's fine by me. Actually, I'll take the $4.20. I'm not taking those 5-cent coins. I don't need 5-cent coins.
Why not put it in the vending machine?
I'm not taking 5-cent coins.
What am I gonna do with this 5-cent coins?
I don't know. What am I gonna do with them? I'm not taking them.
Put it in the vending machine. Alright, I'm not paying. I'll still pay you back.
No, don't worry about it. It's 20 cents.
Okay. I have 20 cents. I'll give you 20 cents.
One of your friends is crying because her boyfriend of 2 weeks broke up with her. Geez, I don't know. This one's actually a tough one. See, I wouldn't be like, get over it already. It was only 2 weeks, but I'd also be like, part of me is like a realist. It's like, yeah, it sucks, but it was only 2 weeks. Sort of like. Yeah. I wouldn't do what you did. I wouldn't be like, oh, what a bastard, man. Who needs him?
Is that what I did?
That's what you did.
I was in the mindset.
I think I just like comfort, like hug, tell her how sorry you are, just give her a bit of comfort.
Oh,
thanks for paying me back.
No worries.
On the podcast.
Yeah.
You and your friends have plans to go out that night. I'm asked out by someone.
He leaves. Just leave.
Oh yeah, I would tell the truth and apologize. Yeah. You're sorry, but you have to choose.
Why would you not leave?
Yeah.
Always pick opposite sex over.
It's not even that. Let's just say someone more important to me. It's like, I see you every day, but let's say someone I haven't seen in like 6 months is like, hey, you want to hang out? I'd be like, definitely. Sorry, Jeff. Let's hang out some other time. I'm going to meet this person.
You mean you would pick someone that's more important to you?
At the time. They're more important at the time.
Over someone that's not as important? That's like how priority works.
Yeah. It's your birthday and your group of friends are all getting together. I just want everyone to have fun. I don't care about presents. I don't ask for presents. I don't throw birthday parties. I hate getting birthday wishes.
Do you want a figure?
I wouldn't mind a figure, but I'm not going to be like, hey guys, can you buy me a figure? No, I'll just be like, cool, let's just get together, have fun.
But do you want a figure?
I do want a figure, but I won't ask for it.
But you have to buy it yourself.
Or I just don't.
It's so much more economical if you have like 10 friends buy a $300
No,
figure.
but like even so, it's just like
Oh, $200 figure.
I don't
even
ca-
$100
I don't
figure.
care about my birthday that much. It's like
Same, but I want a figure. By the way,
Like-
gift figure.
a personal like pet peeve of mine is on Facebook when it tells everyone when it's your birthday.
Oh, I feel
Everyone messages you. It's like happy birthday, and then you have
How
to
respond. Respond to everyone.
Yeah, you have to respond to
Just
everyone.
like it, right?
You like it, and then you respond to everyone, just say thank you, or like thanks, or thanks mate, whatever, all that stuff. And then they like that, and sometimes they respond again, and it's like, oh no.
I won't close my. I can't close my birthday over. I'm sending my birthday to private on Facebook.
Okay. Jeff, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you're gonna get too many wishes. You have like 20 friends on Facebook.
Yep. Still setting it. I don't want to respond to anyone.
Okay. Your friend's baby shower is coming up. You're not looking forward to it. I would show up an hour late and leave as soon as she opens up her gifts. Oh, actually no, I'd bite the bullet. I'd just be like, whatever. It's a party.
Bite the bullet.
Party's a party. You and your boyfriend are dining with one of your best girlfriends. He mentioned he likes your friend's new haircut. I would... Oh, okay.
Why would you say that? What
Honestly,
of boyfriend are you?
Honestly, I would say nothing because I'm busy wondering where the waitress is.
That's true, but like...
I'd be like, where's my
would you
food?
say that?
Like, no, it's like... Hey, my boyfriend's like, hey, nice hair. I'll be like, where's my food?
Passive aggressively said.
No, not
Where's
even.
my
It's just,
food?
where's my food? Like, I want food. TY. I'm 100 short this month. Ask my parents. If she doesn't have the money, she doesn't have the money. Like, how am I gonna get mad? I don't have the money.
Hey,
Am I a hypocrite? Like, if they ask me for
you could
100,
be a hypocrite.
if they ask me for $100, I'm like, I don't have the money. What do I want them to get? What? And they got mad with me. How would I feel?
How do you private your...
Yeah. Now we can go to that new Italian restaurant. Your best friend won $1,000.
Yeah. I'll shout, yeah.
Easy shout. It's a cold February night. Let her come over, but warn she needs to be out by 7 a.m. You have a lot to do in the morning and don't want to be bothered. Yep.
I want? Okay.
You're going to the movies. Flip a coin. Oh. I'm a Debbie Downer.
That.
Hello, Debbie Downer. Why so negative?
Why are you so negative? What?
What? I answered like the same as you in almost every way.
But like, he has some more positive ones though.
There's no need to rain on anyone's parade. It doesn't do you or them any good. Your indifference towards your friends and then... What is this? What is this? Your indifference
I'm a better friend.
Oh, what is this?
I am a better friend.
I answered the same as you like every time.
I am a better friend. Let this be on record that I am better friend. Anyone want friends, come to me. Don't do it.
Your indifference towards your friends and their needs is very off-putting. Step up to the plate and try to be more caring. You get what you're given, and as it stands now, you're not giving much. What is this?
Can you not be such a bad friend?
I'm taking this again. I'm actually taking this again.
Can you be less of a bad friend?
I'm gonna see if this is just random, because honestly, it feels like it. I'm gonna do it real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got the same result. What is this?
Can you not be a bad friend? What do you pick that's so negative?
I don't know. I thought I picked pretty good options almost every time. I almost never pick the passive aggressive ones.
What's the most negative one you picked?
Like none of them. I was always just like yes or like okay.
What's the most?
It was never like no, I hate you.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
You did it once, I think.
Because I'm honest. I'm an honest friend. Haha.
Wow.
How do you feel that my result is just one feedback saying to me, telling me to be more stand up for myself, and your one is just all feedback?
Mine's just telling me to be more caring.
Yeah, just be a better person, idiot.
Oh. I don't feel good. I hate this quiz. I'm only gonna focus on the BuzzFeed quiz. I trust BuzzFeed more now.
What do you get for BuzzFeed?
Dream friend, as
Dream
did
friend.
you. Alright.
Yeah.
All right, I think I have to
double
do.
credit.
I think I have to do a third quiz to decide because I got Dream Friend and Debbie Downer. You're already a Dream Friend. You got it both times.
No worries.
All right,
Let's do another quiz.
Friendship test. Let's just find one.
Casual. No, is it not how good of a friend you are?
What kind of friend are you?
Okay, that works too.
All right. At school, you spend most of your lunch times helping others with their with their work.
Bleh.
At the chip shop with your friends, having a laugh with your gang.
Yep.
Deep in conversation, having a laugh with your gang. That's what we did.
Sure. Wait, are you just doing it for yourself?
Yeah, just for myself. Because this is to decide whether I'm a good or bad friend.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you talk about with your friends? Work, your love lives, personal projects, or ideas? I just think ideas.
I'm pretty sure you don't count the BuzzFeed one. But
your best friend is emigrating. You'll be losing. The key to your social life, your right arm, the person who keeps you grounded, the person you confide in. Let's go with that one.
Person you can what?
Confide in.
Okay.
Question 4 doesn't exist.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. Nothing. Okay.
Love this quiz. Wait. What?
Never mind. It was just like, question 4 will be the next question. For some reason. Alright. Your friend has done something you don't like. You stop calling them, let it go, tell them you're not happy with them, ask them to explain. Just let it go. Like, I don't really care. Someone stole milk from me? I don't care.
Let it go. Wait. You don't know who stole milk from
I don't know who stole it. I could have found out, but I was like, nah, I'm just not even gonna
How
bother.
did you find out?
Someone knew, but I wasn't gonna ask. He told me, but I was like, no, I don't really care. I don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do any good.
I stole milk from the fridge.
Except,
Nice.
wow. You're spending a weekend with your
Like a
friends.
bit.
This means a visit to the theatre or music festival, going to the coolest bars in town, going to a house in the country, talking late in the bar, talking late into the night at a little B&B in the countryside. So,
What's going on?
a visit
What
to
is
the-
wrong with these questions?
I don't
They're
know.
not actual questions.
I don't think this is like going to determine if I'm a good friend.
You determine what kind of a friend you are.
One of your friends hasn't called you for a couple months. You, don't really worry about it. No, this couldn't happen. You're in touch with your friends every day. Give her a ring, see what's happened. Assume she has her reasons. Give her a ring. It's exactly what I did with one of our friends. He just stopped talking for ages until eventually I was the one that contacted him.
Oh. He's online.
Yeah, that's because I told him, like, hey, we miss you, come back.
He's offline right now.
Okay. You haven't seen your friend much since you started going out with someone new. You think that's understandable. Are disappointed, are pleased for your friend, but you really miss her. Don't mind. I'm pleased, but, like, I miss them.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is that all the questions?
No, couple more. Question 8.
Yeah, okay.
What do you and your friends have in common? Your hobby, practically everything, sense of humour, your worldview. I'd say practically everything.
What do you...
Yeah, let's just go with
Whatever.
that. Which of the following would you most likely be friends with? Someone dramatic and entertaining, a fun, humorous type, a sporty, adventurous type, a great host and cook. I'd say a fun, humorous type.
Fun and humorous.
Alright, last one. If you have one fault as a friend, it is that you... Oh, well, the last question told me. Last quiz told me. Don't always believe your group of real friends, no. Are a bit nosy. Always expect your friend to be in a good mood. Are not always around. I think I'm just a bit nosy at times.
Yeah, okay.
My result is... Your friends are like a second family. I think that makes me a good friend. That's what we're going with.
Okay, you can believe whenever you
I'm
want.
justifying this. That quiz was stupid. I literally gave better answers than you half the time.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah, okay.
well,
yeah,
the
okay.
podcast I was listening to, when they did that exact same quiz, the guy got the same result, and him and his friend were just like, "What? What is going on?" You're being pretty unsupportive of me.
What?
That's just bad friendship. You're not supporting me.
I mean, what? Nah, you're a great friend.
Oh, thanks.
Look, dream friend.
That's all that matters. All that matters.
Why?
What is this? I think we can wrap things up.
Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied.
Now you're confirmed by this quiz that has question 4, the next question.
and
And
did
BuzzFeed.
the same thing with question 8.
Question 8 as well?
Well, as opposed to 365 quizzes. 365 Test said I'm a bad friend. BuzzFeed and psychologies.co.uk told me I'm a good friend.
Psychology.co.
I'm going to trust a reputable news source in BuzzFeed and psychologies.co rather than 365 quizzes. What is that even?
Yeah, like it's like what? Numbers.
I think we can wrap things up. So we've established we're both great friends.
Yeah, brother. It didn't go to another mindset while doing the second quiz.
Yeah, maybe I should have switched my mind a bit.
Yeah.
That's alright. Follow us on Twitter at pod_team_epic. Subscribe, leave a rating, review, whatever. Thanks. Be a good friend and give us a rating or review or something like that.
Yeah. Automatically our friend.
Yeah, you are our friend because we have like 10 listeners.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's like 10 more than when we first started.
Yeah, we stay out until like 12 o'clock. Come on. Just so you know, it's quite.
No, 12 o'clock.
Like 11:30.
Alright. Thanks for listening. I'm a good friend. Right?